9,500 meters of climbing. In just 145 kilometers, that's 65.5 meters of gain every single kilometer. This is the TDS, Sur les traces des Ducs de Savoie, on the trail of the Ducs of Savoie. And it is, hands down, the most mountainous race of the entire UTMB week. Created in 2009 on a course a little over 100 kilometers, the TDS reshaped itself multiple times before making its biggest leap in 2019, pushing out into the Beaufortain and becoming something else entirely. And that number, 65.5 meters of gain per kilometer, is noticeably steeper than the UTMB itself. But the real difficulty here isn't just the elevation profile. It's everything else stacked on top of it. Uneven terrain, steep, unrelenting slopes, constant changes of rhythm, and descents where technique isn't optional. It's the difference between finishing strong and finishing broken. The race launches at night from Courmayeur, straight into the Aosta Valley, before climbing into Savoie and deep into the Beaufortain, past the Pas d'Outre, the Pierramenta, the Grand Mont, before finally reaching Haute-Luce and turning back toward Mont Blanc. Here's what separates the athletes who thrive on the TDS from everyone else: what runners call a mountain foot. Being technically comfortable on this terrain means braking less on the descents, which means burning less energy and doing less damage to your muscles, mile after mile. It also means accepting that your rhythm will break constantly. Power hiking, running again, technical descending, back to running, over and over. The TDS doesn't reward pure speed. It rewards the ability to stay efficient on ground that refuses, for hour after hour, to let you settle into autopilot. And then there's the night. Actually, nights, plural. The race starts almost immediately in darkness, and for most runners, a second night is coming before the finish. At that point, clear thinking, fueling, and staying alert matter just as much as leg strength. The start time, 11:50 p.m., and the cutoff, 44 hours and 55 minutes, make managing that darkness absolutely central to finishing this race at all. And this race has history, real history. Back in 2014, a former cross-country skier named Xavier Thévenard came out of the Beaufortain and won the TDS, and in doing so, became the only runner on the planet to complete the Grand Slam of Mont Blanc. Victories at the UTMB, the CCC, the OCC, and the TDS. Nobody else has ever done all four. That's the kind of race this is. Now it's Antoine Charvolin and Careth Arnold defending the crown, and they know exactly what's chasing them. Not just the field, the mountain itself, and every runner who's ever been broken by it. And the scenery matches the difficulty. This is the wildest terrain of the entire week. High alpine pastures, the ridgelines of the Beaufortain, the Pierramenta rising overhead, villages hanging on mountainsides before the course finally reconnects with the Mont Blanc Massif for the run home. The TDS doesn't ask if you're fast. It asks if you can stay efficient, stay sharp, and stay upright. For 2 nights on terrain that never stops fighting back.